Listen, if you didn't like Kendrick Lamar's performance, you are the problem, not him. Let's get into it, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2, and welcome to another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody feeling? How everybody living today? Of course, last night I didn't end up going live after the Super Bowl. I apologize. Shout out to the Eagles. I'm a Warriors fan, by the way, but shout out to the Eagles. I was happy they won. I feel like when the Eagles won, America won. Didn't it just feel like it was like a proud moment? Of course, with Jalen Hunt being black, like it just even more solidified, like it's Black History Month, like it just felt good. You know what it felt like? It felt like a warm plate of soul food. That's what it felt like, damn it. It felt like a warm plate, not cold, a warm plate, just that comfort food. But what's up, people? Let me say what's up to everybody. Yes, please hit that like button. What's up, son? What's up, Midlife Priceless? What's up, Casey? Shout out to my big bro, Casey. Thank you for being here. What's up, V? What's up, Beauty for Ashes? Miss Kitty, Priscilla. Hello. Shout out to everybody coming in the room. Beautiful. Destin, thank you for being here. Shout out to everybody in Dallas. I was talking to my stepsister, and she and we were kind of going over the game plan of like which show we're gonna go to. You know how Beyonce is doing her tour, right? Y'all know I went to the Renaissance when she had it a couple of years ago. My stepsister had invited me. I was all like, oh, I guess I'll go. It's kind of like, I like Beyonce. I don't hate her, but I'm not a fan. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna start fading when I see her and all that shit. Well, when I went to the concert, I was screaming like a little bitch. So, so y'all seen the videos that I had posted last time, but we gonna go to the Cowboy Carter. So she was just kind of telling me the game plan of like where you want to go, what we're gonna do, our plan. So that's what we were doing before. I'm just trying to keep y'all busy while we wait for more people to come in the room. I went to this coffee shop, y'all, right? And they got the Dubai chocolates. Remember, everybody was going crazy over the Dubai chocolates. Hold on, can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Yeah, the Dubai chocolate. I have not tried it yet. Hold on, I'm gonna bite into it. Hold on. Did you dress up? Yeah. I dressed up. It's on my Instagram. Okay, hold on. Let me try it. Mm. Mm. Okay. It's good, right? It's good. But why was it $9.99? You know my cheap ass. Why was it $9.99? I feel like $5 would be fair. But $9.99? Don't get me wrong, it's good, right? But for $9.99, I just thought like, I don't know. And this is supposed to be Dubai chocolate. It just tastes like regular chocolate to me. Nothing about the chocolate say Dubai. Yeah, it don't even say Dubai. Oh. Remember, it's good. Just not for $9.99 for a little piece. Oh, they ripping people off. I need to say I'm selling Dubai chocolates. I need to start lying to people. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the halftime performance with Kendrick Lamar. Yo, there was so much going on that people didn't pay attention to. And if you ain't an intellectual, you got to learn, you got to know how to talk to white people to be an intellectual. Remember, you got to learn how to talk to white people in order to be an intellectual. But anyway, if you did not see the symbolism in it, something is wrong with you. Something is very wrong with you. The whole structure, will start out. So the middle of it, I thought it was just supposed to be a street, but when somebody had looked into it, they said no, it was supposed to be like a prison yard in the middle. And as you guys know, it had the triangle, the X, the square, like the PlayStation. It was to show like they were controlling us. They are controlling us. Just like behind him in the crowd, how it had the word spelled out like warning. And then at the end, game over. Warning, wrong way. That was the first time. Warning, wrong way. And basically what I took that as, he was trying to tell us like, we're going in the wrong direction. We're not moving forward. We're going in the wrong direction. We're going backwards. Just like when they started singing all the stars, him and SZA, in that circle, they're walking counterclockwise. And that was to show going backwards instead of frontwards. The American flag, how everybody was dressed in red and white on the stairs. And then there was a point in the show where they separated. And he was the only one in the middle to show like how we're so divided right now. That whole performance was a call to action. And I know I'm kind of speeding through it too, because when he goes like, turn the TV off, right? It was basically like, hey, turn the TV off, get involved. And that was his like a wake-up call for everybody to turn the TV off, because like we're so distracted by what's going on and not even paying attention to what's going on in the world because we're distracted by the TV. He was saying turn the TV off. Something else that I found interesting was Samuel L. Jackson. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson, because the way that he was narrating throughout the whole performance. Remember, he was like, you got to tighten up. Like, you got to straighten up. Like, you can't, just go off the hinge and say whatever you want to say. You got to tighten up. Then when he was singing, and then when he started singing with SZA, he was all like, "Oh, see, now you playing the game. Now you getting something to the effect of like, now you understand what's going on." And then that's when Not Like Us play in the background, and he's like, "Oh," he had that look on his face. Because Kendrick was literally going against the grain. Just like he said, you got the right guy, but at the wrong time. The revolution will be televised. Yes. Also that too as well. And also too, something else that I just thought about was how Samuel L. Jackson, he played kind of like the same character that he played in Django. Remember, he was what was his name in Django, y'all? But basically, he was the house slave, and he was the one. How do I say it in a way where I don't get demonetized? But he was Uncle Tom and all that. You know, that was his character in Django. Was it Steven? Okay. Steven. Okay, that was his name. Okay, yeah, he was the handler. Right. But the marathon show continue. Exactly. You're right about that. He was cool. Y'all knew what I was saying. Yeah. But he was basically trying to keep Kendrick in check and don't go against the grain. There's a lot of censorship. You can't say certain things, you can't do certain stuff. Like, you need to play within the confines of the game. And that was really the whole PlayStation thing. You have to play the game. You got to play it the way it's supposed to be played. And Samuel L. Jackson also said that too. You got to play it the way it's supposed to be played. Oh, you thought he was being the coach from Coach Carter? No. Hey, but Asia, that's a different perspective. It definitely could have been. I ain't gonna say you wrong. But no, I think he was more or less, he was playing Uncle Sam, right? Because at first I was all like, is it about money? And maybe it could have been a message about capitalism and stuff like that. I'm not going to say that there wasn't, but I just didn't get the message about capitalism or anything. And what's up, Princess? How you doing? No, Coach. Damn, I haven't seen Coach Carter, that movie, in a long time. Damn, I gotta watch that. That one. That's one of the ones that really don't come on TV like that. You know how there's certain movies that they play all the time. That's not one that they play all the time. But I love that movie though. Excuse me. Yeah, but with Kendrick, I felt that he did what was supposed to be done. I like how he represented Compton. I also liked how he represented the Bay Area, because I don't know if you guys know, but the dudes with the white shirts and the jeans, some had dreads, some had gold teeth. They are the what's their name? I think Turf Fiends. That's what their name. But they're a group from the Bay Area, and the hyphy movement, all that. He talked about going dumb. That's Bay Area slang right there. So again, I like how he also rep for LA, but he also did rep for the Bay too. I like how he did that, and he included them. Samuel L. Jackson, he was all like, "Oh, I see you got your friends, you got your people with you," and he was all like, "Deduct one life." I took that he was talking that part. I took that he was talking about like the shootings and like how we lose our lives over speaking out. Like, that's how I felt about that. Yes, the Bay was there. See, y'all noticed that too. Okay. Oh, the Hey Drake. Yeah. The Hey Drake. Yeah. That was diabolical. Well, no, it's Say Drake. It's Say Drake. It's Say Drake. Not Hey Drake. It's Say Drake. And the grin and everything when he looked at the camera. Do I just have a solo picture of that? No, I don't. But the picture in the middle, that's where it came from. Right there, Kendrick Lamar. The picture in the middle. Now, is Drake going to sue the NFL? Is he going to sue them, or is he just going to leave the situation alone? I hope he'll learn just to leave the situation alone, but I don't have a feeling he will. And like I said, I haven't really talked about Drake suing Universal and everybody else because I just feel like Drake is a Karen. That's what he is. Who sues in a rap battle? I think that's the first ever. First time ever hearing somebody suing in a rap battle because you losing, because you lost. Not losing, you lost. I don't know what other way to put it. He lost. He literally lost. I don't care if you say, oh, they're trying to hype his song up to discredit me or so they wouldn't have to pay me more money in my contract. They try to end my career. It's a rap battle. You come back. And unfortunately, none of your songs hit. It didn't hit like Kendrick did. And mind you, Drake was the first to talk about his family. That's why Kendrick hit him in that Future song that he had. What was the Future Metro Boomin song called? When he said F the big three is just big me. In that song, that was his initial response. And then Drake came back, and then there was a little back and forth. Then when he dropped Not Like Us, Drake couldn't handle it. Like that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Plush. Thank you, Princess. Drake is literally a sore loser. That's it. And DJ Akademiks got to stop. When I seen that video of DJ Akademiks talking about, yeah, I knew the set list and I could have leaked it. There's somebody that was working on the inside. He just sounded like a dusty hater. He sounded like a dusty hater. And here's my thing with Akademiks. You worried about the wrong thing. You need to be worried about why were you talking sexual with that 15-year-old. I don't think anything else you need to be worried about. We don't want to hear it. Why were you talking to that 15-year-old sexually? That's like, come on now. All that capping that you're doing for Drake, that was already suspect. But like I said, you got bigger fish to fry, Act. You really do. You got bigger fish to fry. Because you're looking very weird and very creepy out here. And granted, let me say, there's going to be people who still watch Act. I don't think his career is necessarily over. I don't. Especially, you got to remember, that kind of crowd that follows him, they don't care about any morals or values. Like, sometimes y'all be thinking like people care about morals and values. People say shit and do shit because they know that the audience that follows them will always follow them. We might be all like, oh, nah, that ain't right there. We know what's right and what's wrong. His audience, they agree with all that shit. They don't care. Adam 22 is a narc. Girl, stop listening to him. Wait, who was listening? Oh, yeah, I don't listen to Culture Vulture Adam 22. No. After everybody got fired or they left No Jumper, I was over with it. Yeah, we talked about that last year. I was already over. Even when they have viral interviews, I still don't even cover it. Like, I kind of don't care. Like, that's it. And honestly, to tell you the truth, just like with Act, how you really cancel somebody, you don't watch them. You can't hate watch somebody. I was gonna do a whole, and I still might. I was gonna do a whole video about Kanye, But I honestly don't care. I don't. And let's be honest, Kanye is ranting and doing what he's doing because he wants attention. And if you give him what he wants, he thrives. By ignoring him is how you destroy him. And some people have to realize that. Yeah, there's cancel culture, but also if you're always talking about the person you're trying to cancel, it works against you. It you know, it's not helping. And then that stupid commercial that he did, oh my, where he did it from his iPhone. He said, "Oh, we spent the budget on my teeth." Now, why would the super? Now I know if you pay for a spot, they'll give it to you. But I just think with Kanye, especially he's selling swastika shirts. I don't. And this is why Kanye will never be performing at the Super Bowl. It's just ignorant shit like that. I'm just all like, yeah, I can't. I was already done when he was selling the White Lives Matter shirt. I was already done with it. I was like, no more. Nah, I'm cool. Like I said, I don't even listen to Kanye no more. Like, I totally be all like, nah. Mm-mm. All the ignorant shit that he does, I'm like, I'm not impressed by it. I don't even care to entertain it. That's what level I'm at. And you know me, I like a little ignorant shit. But there's just some shit nah, I'm cool. I'm good. Right, he lost his mind, case closed. Right, simple as that. What's up, Vanita? Yeah, he has a loyal fan base. You're right about that. And that Bianca, the Bianca chick, his wife or whatnot, that lady is playing the long game. I'm just going to do whatever Kanye tells me until he either has an emotional breakdown or two, I can put him inside the crazy house so I can take his money. She playing the long game. Trust me. That woman is not stupid. Don't forget she came from money. She's from Australia. She came from money. She's not stupid. I'm going to make sure I can get everything out of him. And then I'll be in control of all his finances. That girl knows what she's doing. Right, Casey, the hoodie of... again, if you still support them, you support them. I'm trying not to go in like I want to because I'll be demonetized. But anyway, another commercial. First of all, I know a white person came up with that commercial with Tom Brady and Snoop Dogg, and they were like, "I hate you. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you look." And they like screaming at each other, and it was supposed to be some human rights commercial. I know a white person came up with that because that was the dumbest fucking commercial. Damn, I just said the F word. Let me say it again. The dumbest fucking commercial I've ever seen. And for Snoop to be talking about anti-hate or what? Huh? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. Like, I seriously didn't get the point. No reason to hate ad. That's what it was supposed to be. But yet, Snoop likes
Super Bowl ad for a cause that's become a really important mission for Robert Kraft.
I hate you because we're from different neighborhoods.
I hate you because you look different.
I hate you because I don't understand you. I hate you because people I know hate you.
It's raw and powerful, and Patriots owner Robert Kraft wants the world to see every second of this ad you're going to see during the Super Bowl.
I hate you because I think you hate me. Because I need someone to blame. Because you talk different. Because you act different. Because you're just different.
So we thought getting two friends, Snoop Dogg and Tom Brady, who come from different walks of life, different groups of friends, that they come.
Cringe. Yes, it was. It was like, what the is this one? It was kind of like the one where they did. I forgot what group it was, but the one about Jesus last year during the Super Bowl. Sometimes they still play that commercial, but it was like, go to this website. And it was supposed to be about it was just awkward. But this one was definitely stupid. It was dumb. Let's continue.
Come together and speak about how negative it is, pushing back on all hate. So I think this message brings it home.
Man, I hate that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it. Me too.
I called each of them.
You know what the funny part is? A lot of people believe, oh, thank you, Shawnee. Hold on. We always got to shout out when we get a little money. Snoop has some nerve. He will do anything for money. Exactly. At first, it was funny. He would do anything for money, but now it's literally sad. If they tell him to wear a G-string for cash, he probably would. But it's one of those surface level arguments. We all have to come together. We all bleed the same. We all are one. There's only one race, the human race. And those little things of talking about how if you don't talk about race, then race won't be a thing. If you love everyone and respect everyone, it's bullshit. All of that is bullshit. That's not how the world works. If the world really had love for everyone, we wouldn't be where we are today. If there was all this love and positivity, we wouldn't have all this. Literally, all the division that we have is because of hate. Because of hate of people who look differently. Instead of talking to us, you need to talk to them. You need to talk to the people with the hate. Because let's be honest, why do we still have hate groups? Why are you allowed to have a hate group? Why is there these Nazi groups? Remember, there was just a situation in Cincinnati where, shout out to all the black people, but yeah, they ran off them Nazis. You know? What's up, Messy Sweet Spot? How you doing? Those Nazis. Why do you still have the KKK? Why do you still have those groups around? Oh, because we have freedom of speech. Bullshit. Because in Germany, they don't play with that Nazi shit at all. They don't play with that. Here, they'll talk about, it's my heritage. Shout out to everybody in the South, but you know I got to make fun of y'all. It's my heritage. My heritage. My heritage. My heritage. And you just keep hearing that shit. Fuck your motherfucking heritage, bitch. That's how I be feeling. It's my heritage. Your heritage. I would not be proud of my heritage to hate other people. Like, nigga, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's my heritage. Okay, well, if that's your heritage, I mean, your heritage is shitty. I don't know what else to tell you. I just don't know. Thank you, Libra. You know what? I didn't even announce that. I finally hit 55K. Thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to the channel and really supporting me. I appreciate y'all. Only, yeah, half the South, not the whole South. You know, I still love the South. My grandparents are from the South, so you know I always will respect the South. But yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. It's my heritage. You know, I love my heritage. It's my bloodline. You know, we fought for this flag. You know, they love the Confederate flag. They love all that shit. The ignorance. Again, you don't need to talk to us. You need to talk to them. That's who you need to talk to. You need to talk to them. Stop talking to us. Talk to them. I don't know what other way to put it. That's how I feel. I can get this down. Robert Kraft, I don't hate him, but I'm not a Patriots fan, so I can really care less about what he got to say. But now that I know that he's behind that commercial, like I said, a white person did that commercial because when it comes to like conversations about hate and race and all that, they're very surface level when it comes to that. So that's what that was supposed to be about. And thank you guys for the congratulations as well too. Must be Alabama heritage. Certain, yeah. That's why I say it's not the whole South. You know, definitely not the whole South. So yeah, that was that commercial. I was all like, yeah, that was some shit. As far as the songs, I want to go back to Kendrick Lamar because we did the symbolism, but as far as the songs that he did, I like how he did the new songs. He did Humble. I like that. And also that was a part of the symbolism too, because when he was saying when Samuel L. Jackson was talking about, oh, it's too ghetto and stuff like that, and he did Humble, that was a message to like humble yourself and like tone it down. So that's another reason why he did that song. I would have loved Loyalty. You know what I thought? Because I know ASAP Rocky doesn't like Drake either, right? He should have. Well, damn, ASAP Rocky is kind of going through his own shit right now. But I think that would have been dope if he did a little bit. You know, I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. And yeah, I got a problem. I would have loved that if he did that one too and brought out ASAP Rocky. You know, did some of his features. Swimming Pools, another one. Welcome to LA. So many songs that he could have did, but I understand like he was trying to, you know, have a message and carry that message and spread that message throughout. So he couldn't do all the songs. I guess it's like, well, shit, you need to go to the concert if you want all them damn songs. Yeah, I know. He had to sit down for a minute. Yeah. So we talked about, okay. Oh, the MAGA people. So, of course, like I told you guys in plenty of videos, DEI is the new N-word. That's what it is. The DEI literally translates to the N-word. This is a DEI performance. This is woke. This is too much DEI. All those tweets and all that ignorance. And it was only coming from one particular people, you know, that would say that. And again, just like my message in the beginning, it probably was, if you didn't understand it, it probably wasn't for you. And I think also too, since Jay-Z has taken over with the music for the NFL, I like how he has purposely placed certain performers in that arena, in that level of being the halftime performer, because I feel like for the longest time, some of the Super Bowl performances were forgettable, but I like how he picked certain people to make sure that we remember them. The only one in recent time that I can say like was kind of like, nah, was Usher. And I don't think Usher did bad. I think because Usher had so much going on with the whole circus theme, Like he had elephants, giraffes, zebras. Like, nigga, get that shit off. Like, get that shit off the field. Like, we don't need elephants, giraffes, lions, tigers, bears. Like, why you got all them animals on the stage? And then he got acrobatics and all this other shit. Like, I was all like, it was just y'all, it was too much going on. Too much going on. And then I think also too, it was, if you had seen Usher in recent years, yeah, the performance, we kind of got what we already have seen. I think that was the other thing. Oh, you said the J-Lo. Oh, I didn't think the J-Lo and Shakira was bad. I think it went with the whole Miami, the Latin feel. I didn't think it was bad. Now, what I do think is that Shakira should have did it by herself. Right, it is 70%. 70%. You're right, Bijo. Yeah, I like Bruno Mars too. Yeah, and I'm not saying Usher was bad. It was just kind of like, all right, you know. He dropped his friend Diddy like a hot potato already. And I know some people didn't like Rihanna's, but I thought for her being pregnant, she gave us what she was going to give us. I don't think Rihanna was going to do any more than what she was going to do, especially being pregnant. We know what to expect from Rihanna. I thought it was cool with the whole lift up and down and all that. It was cool. So now that the Super Bowl is going to be in Cali, they say San Francisco, but it's Santa Clara. Who should be the performer for next year? What do you guys think? Who should be the performer for next year? I think if anything, well, a couple of things, a couple of choices. I'm gonna start out with one that y'all all gonna say no to. If it's gonna be in the Bay, it need to be E40 and Too Short. E40 and Too Short. That's my choice. That's what I would love. And they can do a dedication segment to Mac Dre and then Tupac. That'd be perfect. Chris Brown. The thing about Chris Brown is that Jay-Z don't like him, y'all. I know everybody been saying Chris Brown, but Jay-Z don't like him. They don't like Chris. Yeah, he don't like Chris Brown. Chris Brown will probably never get an opportunity. Never. Chris Brown wouldn't be bad. He wouldn't be bad. However, yeah, they ain't gonna let him. And then you got to think about too. They're gonna start playing that game that they did with the AMAs, where they say, "Oh, advertisers are backing out because they don't want to be associated with you." Blah blah blah. Just like Kanye could never perform at the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, advertisers and stuff like that. They'd be like, "Nah, My other choice would be, y'all ready? Hold on. Who would be your pick for Super Bowl? Let's do a 30-second countdown, and then I'll tell you my final one, who I want to perform at the Super Bowl. 30 seconds.
Clearly, we can clearly see he suck. Obviously, 82 is not gonna recognize how much he sucks, is even gonna platform him, even if his own friend Couture Bay, the woman with the good coochie, like, even if she is like.
So who I would choose if they don't go with the Bay theme, right? If they don't go with the Bay Area theme, I think they should put Missy Elliott. Yes, Missy Elliott did perform with Katy Perry, but I think she should have her own. Missy Elliott has the catalog, and she also would be able to bring people that she performed. She can bring Sierra, she can bring Timberland, she can bring Busta Rhymes, she can bring out so many different people. I think Missy Elliott would be perfect. No, they wouldn't do Rihanna again. No. Y'all like that? They gonna go clear next. They gonna like it's too many of y'all ninjas. We need to pick. We need to pick the clear people now. Okay, that's what y'all think. Oh, somebody said Pink. I wouldn't be mad at Pink. But Pink, if they do Pink, they gotta give us. They gotta give us when Pink was black too. They gotta give us light skin Pink, and they gotta give us black Pink too. If they do Pink. Bruno Mars had one by himself. He did have one by himself before he did it with Coldplay. He had one, and that was at the Coldplay Beyonce one. That was actually in Santa Clara too. Buddha Pink, no, okay. Well, do y'all like the Missy Elliott one? If they're gonna go black on black on black, right? If they're going black on black on black on black on black, then Missy Elliott needs to be the choice. But if they're gonna go on white on white on white or clear on clear on clear, then I think Pink. Yeah, why not Pink? I would say why not Pink? Because like I haven't listened to Pink's music, but I see like her stadium tours and she be flying all around and shit. Like that would be dope as hell. If they put Pink in a harness and she flying all around the stadium and shit, that would be dope. I ain't gonna lie. That would be dope as hell. Pink is not popping. Okay. Maroon 5 and Pink. Well, remember they had Maroon 5, and that's the one that everybody hated too. They hated that one. Clear and black. Yeah. Maya. I don't know if she'd be able to do. I mean, listen, we like Maya, but on that level, hey, if they do Maya, then they should do Sierra by herself then. She's not that Pink anymore? Okay. Drake? I don't think Drake is going to want to do it now. Not after that. Glorilla and Megan? Okay. Yeah, they can go with the combo. Okay. Nelly and Ashanti. Okay. Maybe they'll have to add Ja Rule up in there too. Take it old school, salt and pepper. Red Hot Chili Pepper. Oh, okay. We going outside the box. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay. I don't think Sierra has done halftime before. Has she? I don't think she has. I'll have to look that up, but I don't think she, at least not by herself. Maybe she was featured. I know somebody said Janet Jackson. I wouldn't be mad at that if they, went right. If they did right by Janet Jackson and was all like, okay, we're going to give it to Janet and let her redo it. LL Cool J. See, the thing about Salt and Pepper, LL Cool J, they should have did it the 50 years of hip hop. They should have did that one if they were going to take it old school like that. I feel like now it's too late. Jelly Roll and someone else. Okay. Lil Wayne, Nicki, Drake. Oh, you want the whole Young Money? Okay. I wouldn't be mad at that either if they went that route. I wouldn't be mad at that. Taylor Swift and Ice Spice. I think Taylor Swift would just do it by herself, if anything. Shabuzi. That I you know what? I wouldn't mind that one. Shabuzi. Now I don't know if he's big enough to do it by himself. Maybe him and Jelly Roll can do it together. Fall Out Boy, I feel like Fall Out Boy would need somebody else with him. Yeah, you know what? That wouldn't have been bad. That wouldn't have been a bad choice. Some people still argue that Lil Wayne should have been the one to perform all that stuff. Um, I think for the time period, maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know. Hell, oh God, no. 50 Cent. Well, remember, 50 Cent said Jay-Z didn't even want him at the one at the SoFi in LA. He didn't even want him there. So yeah, I don't think 50 would get his own either. Not Little Nas X. That's why I said country and include Shabuzi. Right, yeah, he barely made it. Yeah. They had to fight to get him on there to be a part of it. That's why he wasn't even advertised. Remember, he was a surprise. Yeah, Ice Spice still don't know how to perform. So yeah, that's not. She don't have any stage presence. So that would be. And the songs are like all that munching shit. Nah. We'll pass on that. She'll definitely get booed. Little Kim, see, but Little Kim would be one of Missy Elliott's special guests. So that's why I'm all like, you could definitely do Missy Elliott. I feel like that would bring other people. Snoop already did it. Remember, he did it when they were in LA. I think it's too close to time for them to repeat people. Lotto, I don't know about that. Lotto, Britney Spears. I think Britney going through enough on her own. I don't think that one. No. Right, that'll be 13 minutes of no stage presence. Right, if they did Ice Spice, right. All the big stars are gone now. You're right. They repeated Beyonce. True. But it was Beyonce and other people, though. That's the thing. Missy Elliott and Women of Hip Hop, maybe. Burner Boy, that wouldn't be bad. But I think it would have to be like the whole continent of Africa. They have to throw in Tim's. They have to throw in Tyler, all them people. A whole Afro beats, yeah. Christina Aguilera. Okay, maybe not by herself. I don't know if she could do by herself, but there's no real stars anymore. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think in the chat. I just kind of wanted to give you my review, my thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show. Like I said, some people were mad, but yeah, they didn't get it. That's why they were upset. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all, but we out. Deuces.